Christopher Nolan isn't just making another movie, he's rewriting the rules of filmmaking. For his next project, The Odyssey, he didn't ask for better cameras. He demanded entirely new ones. And when the technology didn't exist, he pushed IMAX, one of the biggest film companies in the world, to build it from scratch. Before a single frame has hit theaters, this film is already being called a turning point for Hollywood. And what's happening behind the scenes may be just as epic as the myth itself. The IMAX gamble. The Odyssey is officially the first feature-length film ever shot entirely with IMAX cameras. Not selected scenes, not action sequences. Every single frame. That's a massive risk. IMAX cameras are expensive, bulky, loud, and notoriously difficult to use. Most directors avoid them except for short moments. Nolan didn't just embrace the format. He bet the entire movie on it. Why? Immersion. Nolan didn't want audiences watching Odysseus's journey. He wanted them trapped inside it. But there was one problem. IMAX wasn't ready for what he wanted. Nolan's ultimatum. After Oppenheimer's historic success, Nolan reportedly went to IMAX with a blunt message. If they wanted his next film, the cameras had to change. No compromises. Traditional IMAX cameras weren't built for long, dialogue-heavy storytelling. They worked for spectacle, not entire epics. Nolan made it clear, fix the limitations or The Odyssey wouldn't happen in full IMAX. Instead of walking away, IMAX agreed. And that decision set off a quiet technical revolution. The cameras that didn't exist. To meet Nolan's demands, IMAX had to design an entirely new generation of cameras, lighter, quieter, and flexible enough for full-length storytelling. These weren't test models. The Odyssey became the very first film ever trusted to use them in real production. Every scene, every performance, every risk was captured on technology that had never been proven at this scale before. For IMAX, it was a gamble. For Nolan, it was the point. And all of it was built for one story. Why The Odyssey? Nolan didn't just need a script. He needed a world big enough to justify this level of immersion. The Odyssey is a brutal, decade-long journey through war, isolation, monsters, temptation, and survival. It's not about victory, it's about endurance. To lead this journey, Nolan turned to someone he trusts when the stakes are highest, Matt Damon. But this isn't the Damon audiences know. Set photos revealed a hardened, exhausted Odysseus, battle-worn, bearded, and visibly shaped by years of survival. He doesn't look heroic, he looks broken. That image alone tells the story. And insiders suggest this may be the most demanding role of Damon's career, emotionally and physically. When The Odyssey finally hits theaters, it won't just be another Christopher Nolan movie. It will be proof that one filmmaker can still bend an entire industry around a single vision. By forcing new technology into existence, Nolan didn't just make a film. He created a new playing field. One where immersion isn't optional and the old rules no longer apply. The only question left is whether Hollywood is ready to follow or scramble to catch up. Subscribe for more content.